Good evening and welcome to tonight's Sports Bar on talkSPORT with me, Jamie O'Hara, and the incredible Mr. Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen Jurgen Klopp? Has anyone seen Alisson? Has anyone seen Alexander-Arnold? Has anyone seen Matip? Has anyone seen Virgil van Dijk? Has anyone seen Smithgas? Has anyone seen Henderson? Fabinho? Oxlade-Chamberlain? Salah, Mo Salah, Jota, Mane. Has anyone seen Firmino? James Milner, Keita. Has anyone seen KLOPP? Has anyone seen 100% Mo? Has anyone seen Liverpool?
I mean, what's the game that was we just watched?
Whew.
Leicester, what a result for them.
Dreadful from Liverpool. Brilliant from Leicester. Honestly, they were superb tonight. Liverpool, they weren't as ruthless as they have been. Missed a penalty. We'll talk about the chances, but I have to say I thought Leicester were outstanding. They really defended with their lives, hanging on. Liverpool kept knocking on the door, kept coming. That's how, they credit Liverpool for doing what they did towards the end, but you can't take that away from Leicester, mate. We'll talk about the tactics, talk about Klopp, we'll talk about Brendan, but brilliant from Leicester, thoroughly deserved.
Well, I think Adrian Durham summed it up perfectly when he said Klopp got rogered.
Well, he did, and I thought Klopp was poor tonight. I have to say, the substitution that he made, and I love Liverpool fans to explain this to me, taking off Oxlade-Chamberlain and okay, fine, if you're going to make a change, but bringing on Keita, someone a bit more defensively minded. Yeah. That made no sense. And at the same time, Brendan Rodgers made the change that actually won them the point. He took off a defensive-minded midfielder in Chowdhury, brought on Tielemans, creative midfielder, took off Iheanacho and brought on Lookman, who scored the goal. Brendan absolutely schooled Klopp tonight. He got one over him, and that's not often you can say that. Klopp got done by Rodgers tonight.
Absolutely. We'll be hearing live from the managers. Ian Dancer's waiting for them now, so as soon as we get them, we will go straight live to Ian Dancer. But in terms of the Premier League title race, is it over? Is it looking harder and harder now for Liverpool? Yeah. Well, I thought they were poor against Spurs, to be honest with you, but they had an excuse because of injuries and COVID issues. But tonight, you'd say strong side, best players out there, didn't get it done.
No, they didn't, and they looked off it a bit today. Liverpool, Leicester again. You can't have that. You can't say that without having a conversation about Leicester, how good they were. But the news is that Liverpool have slipped behind Man City a little bit further. I still feel that City are going to win the title. I said it all season. Yeah. Felt Liverpool and Chelsea, certainly Liverpool were going to be second. Chelsea, I think we could go second tomorrow. Who knows what will happen? But I think that City have just been, over the last 12 months, the best side in the country. And I think they're going to take some stopping. Even this result, if Liverpool had got a point or a three, I still fancied Man City. But yeah, 6 points to claw back on a side like Man City, Jay. That's a big ask.
Big ask.
Not impossible, but they look a bit too special right now, City.
All right, we want to hear from you. 03717 223344. Do you agree with Jason Cundy? Rodgers getting one over on Klopp tonight. Let's go to David, who's a Liverpool fan. David, good evening.
Oh, hello, Jason and Jamie. Look, I'm really worried about this African Cup of Nations and how it's going to affect Liverpool, because they've got some really tough matches coming up and Salah and Mane will not be there. And I think that Jurgen Klopp must get his checkbook out, or FSG, and go and buy 2 strikers. They don't have to be Mbappe and Haaland. They can't afford them. But get some from the lower divisions. Just 2 strikers who want to play for Liverpool. Get them from the lower divisions, and just maybe even just get them on loan, because Liverpool needs some more strikers, because they had Firmino, Jota, Sadio Mane, and Salah missed a penalty. They had all 4 out there and they couldn't score against Leicester.
But David, you're talking about Liverpool Football Club here, who are going for the title, going for the Champions League, and you're asking them to go and sign someone from the lower divisions.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about 2 players who can score goals, just while Mane and Salah are away, because with tonight we didn't see Salah or Mane score. Salah could have scored. He just missed the penalty and missed the golden goal, right? But they can't just rely on Origi. Jota doesn't score in every match, and Firmino, he's a good player, but he doesn't score that many goals. Well, and Minamino doesn't score that many. How on earth are Liverpool going to get through January and February, which is always a bad time for Liverpool, because they always go out the FA Cup, in January and February. They've got Arsenal in 2 matches. I don't think they'll beat them in the League Cup. And I mean, that's 2 trophies gone. I can't see them getting to a Champions League final and beating Bayern Munich. I think Man City or Bayern Munich will win that. I can't see Liverpool winning a trophy this season. They won't win the league. As far as I'm concerned, I think this is the end of the season. They've peaked, and they've peaked before January. It's not good enough. Klopp needs to go. I know he's worried about getting players who haven't been vaccinated. Just get 2 vaccinated strikers. It doesn't matter where he gets them. Get them on loan. I know it's Liverpool, but they're not going to get Mbappe and Haaland or players like that in January. But they just need 2 strikers from any division who want to play for Liverpool, who may not be getting into their own team. Just get those players in January and, try and get some players in. Otherwise, Liverpool will finish outside the top 4. Oh, well, I hope Klopp is listening to this because...
Oh, he listens. Don't worry, Klopp listens. He's got it in the dressing room.
Because he's going to blow the top 4 like he nearly did last season. He's going to blow top 4.
Oh, come on, David.
No, look, you've got Arsenal Arsenal are coming through. Spurs are coming through. Maybe Man United, but maybe West Ham.
I doubt United after what I saw last night.
I just worry because Liverpool have got a lot of matches coming up, and without no Salah or Mane, that's the 2 of their best players. Jota can't do it every match. Minamino, no. Origi, no. They're not good enough. Liverpool need 2 strikers. I hope Klopp has been looking out for these players and will bring them in on January the 1st because they've got those 2 matches against Arsenal. Now, I mean, look, they've had a chance to win the League Cup with Klopp in their first season, and they didn't do it. They lost to Man City. They've got a chance to win a domestic trophy this season. It won't be the league.
Okay, all right, David, thanks for your call.